And you too can feel great and live your best life.
And cut.
That's a wrap, everybody. Thanks so much.
What you doing, Gabrielle?
I'm just recording a commercial for my new business venture.
Cool. What you selling?
I'm selling dreams.
No, seriously, what are you selling?
See, I want people to realize their potential and live their best life. Right here.
So, you're selling t-shirts.
Not exactly.
But I'm looking at t-shirts.
Look, anyone can sell clothing, but I'm selling an attitude and a way of life.
So, I put on one of your t-shirts.
And you realize that you're in charge of the life that you want to live. And for every t-shirt that's purchased, we donate to a local charity.
So how much money are you making off these if you're just giving them away?
Well, it started small, but it's grown into quite a large-scale operation.
How large? I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To sell some t-shirts.
The world is driven by innovators.
People who see opportunities when they don't exist.
Those who believe serious effort happens all the time.
And the path ahead is one you create.
They're always the first one in.
And the last one to leave.
And while they may be a bunch of dreamers,
They're also the ones who get things done.
who are these trailblazers?
Welcome to being an entrepreneur.
Here's Dr. Byron Clayton, Senior Vice President and Chief of Sector Partnerships, to tell us more about this amazing industry.
Tampa is consistently ranked a top city for starting a business. Just in the past year, Forbes named Tampa as the second best city in the country for young entrepreneurs and the #1 emerging tech city in the U.S. Hillsborough County has tremendous support for entrepreneurs, such as business incubators and accelerators, startup investment firms, co-working spaces, major colleges and universities, and a variety of other small business resources. And these resources just aren't for the tech startups that are looking for millions of dollars of investment capital. We have plenty of help for people who want to start neighborhood businesses or even home businesses. Being an entrepreneur can be amazing with potential for unlimited revenue, freedom to set your own schedule, exciting work, being seen as a leader, and being in control of what you do for a living. However, there are disadvantages too. Starting and running your own business is not easy. First of all, you're always working. Even when you're not working, you're thinking about work. This means you have to make significant sacrifices with your time and money, especially early on, including giving up a steady paycheck. So how do you know if you're the type of person who can thrive as an entrepreneur? Well, a lot has been written about personality traits of successful entrepreneurs. I believe that the most important trait is resilience. At some point, every entrepreneur faces significant challenges, and most fail, usually more than once. The ability to learn from failure and get right back into the game is a common trait of successful entrepreneurs. Do you have that ability? If so, you may want to explore entrepreneurship as a career choice.
An entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business.
Entrepreneurs are commonly seen as innovators or sources of new ideas
They are leaders in their fields.
and own their own business.
And while they bear most of the risk,
They also enjoy most of the rewards.
entrepreneurs typically create a business plan, hire labor, acquire resources and financing, and provide leadership and management for their business.
And by creating new products and services, they stimulate new employment.
Which helps to grow our economy.
Entrepreneurs are key in helping accelerate economic growth,
Champion innovation.
drive research and development,
Improve existing enterprises.
and be a catalyst for social change.
So do you have what it takes to become an entrepreneur?
FitLife Foods is all about fresh, made from scratch prepared meals. We do breakfast, lunches, dinners, and snacks in small, medium, and large sizes. And our core focus is to help elevate the way people feel through the best tasting prepared meals. There's a phenomenal quote by Winston Churchill which says, "Going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm." And that really is the spirit of entrepreneurship. That's all about the journey of continuous improvement. It's about journey of continuous learning. It's gonna be an up and down road. When you're in entrepreneurship, you have to love those ups and downs. Love being a problem solver. One of the things that motivated me to start FitLife Foods is all the time, I'm a marathon runner, my wife's a marathon runner, we're both working full time, we have 2 kids, life is busy. And we're sitting there and I'm reading magazines with all these amazing recipes, one after the other. I'm like, who has time for this? So I said to myself, I want somebody to do this work for me. So I ended up starting FitLife Foods in 2011, really with the spirit of focusing on how can we help make everybody's lives so much easier on a day-to-day basis and give them unbelievable culinary flavor with unbelievable health as well. You know, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, there has to be a fire and an energy. I think, and also a creative element to wanting to do this. There's always gonna be elements of every type of business. You have to know how to do sales. You have to know how to do marketing. You have to know how to look at a financial statement and do those types of elements. You have to know about operations for your business. So you have to know those little elements, but sometimes you have to also, as the business grows, you have to be willing to delegate and elevate others in the business. There's so many different elements and it's such a far and wide path. So I think one of the best pieces of advice I can give is just continually educate yourself on what you're passionate about. If you find yourself, reading about these things on the weekends and wanting to learn about those types of things on the weekends, that's probably a great place to start. And then it's just immersing yourself. And there's so many great ways to learn these days. We always want to continue. We never want the learning journey to stop. One of the things that's so critically important is being passionate about your product, being passionate about what your business is. I've run 7 marathons, I'm into health and wellness. This clearly was something that we were really focused on. I also happen to love food, right? I run so I can eat. So let's develop great, healthy, delicious food that you can eat and that's gonna help you during your busy life. So you gotta be passionate about what you're doing.
Being an entrepreneur means being a trailblazer.
Setting your own path and creating your best life through your own business.
It's a profession where walking to the beat of your own drum
Can put you at the front of the line.
and help to realize your dream is available to you right now in places like HCC, Hillsborough County Technical Colleges, and right at your own high school.
And more training and certification
Will help you to build your future
and make more money.
and make more money.
So, if you have an idea,
And you have the will to make it a reality,
you may have the spirit of an entrepreneur,
taking the risk,
reaping the reward.
and building a business
To call your own. Hey, Gabrielle, what you up to?
How are you?
What you up to?
Good to see you, Jeremiah. And while there may be a bunch of dreamers,
They're also the ones who get the thought and be a catalyst for and be a catalyst for social change.
and help to realize your dream is available right now at, it cut off.
Oh, I see
Right here.
T-shirts. Oh,
Yeah, oh, so you're selling t-shirts.
early.
For more information on becoming an entrepreneur, please visit thefuturecareeracademy.com
It will have links to many opportunities in today's field.
and help you start up an amazing career.
See you next time.